I knew she was cheating. I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me, not through rumors, not a hunch. No, this wasn't suspicion. This was fact. I saw everything. And instead of confronting her on the spot, I smiled. I played dumb. And I bought a ring. We met at a friend's graduation party 3 years ago. She was different, bright, confident, effortlessly funny. The kind of person who makes every room feel warmer. I was hooked. Fast. We moved in together after a year. We adopted a cat. We started talking about marriage. She even made Pinterest boards for the wedding, hidden, but not that hidden. Everyone thought we were perfect. I thought we were perfect. Until the little things started changing. She stopped kissing me goodbye. She laughed at her phone but never showed me why. She started working late more often. She started hiding when she texted. I wanted to believe she was just stressed, overworked, burned out. But one night, something just didn't sit right. We were watching TV. She got a text, smiled, and tilted her phone just slightly away from me. It was instinct, I guess. She went to the shower, left her phone charging on the kitchen counter, and I did something I never thought I would do. I looked. The preview was enough to make my blood run cold. Last night was amazing. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow. It wasn't from anyone I recognized. So I unlocked her phone. We knew each other's passcodes. Mutual trust, right? I wish I hadn't looked.
At the roundabout,
but at the same time,
take the second exit.
I'm glad I did. There were messages. So many messages. Her personal trainer. They'd been working out together more than I knew. Photos, videos, voice notes with moaning and laughing. I stood there frozen, the TV still playing in the background. She came out of the shower wrapped in a towel, humming like nothing had happened. And I smiled at her. She had no idea. I didn't confront her. Not that night, not the next day. Because I realized something.
In 400
She thought she was clever.
Turn right.
She thought I'd never know. She thought she was in control. So I made a plan. Her birthday was 2 weeks away. She'd been dropping hints like confetti. How ready she was for the next step. She even sent me rings on Instagram. Subtle? No. Strategic? Definite.
Turn around when it is
I told her I
safe
wanted
to
to
do so.
plan a surprise dinner. I made reservations at her favorite rooftop restaurant. She invited her family. I invited mine. 20 people total. Cameras ready, smiles on standby. And I bought the ring. A real one. No fake box, no prop. A diamond. Elegant. Clean. The kind she'd dreamed about. I even practiced the speech. But not the one she expected. The night came. She looked stunning. Red dress, perfect makeup, that same smile I used to love. Dinner was beautiful. Everyone laughed. Toasted. And after the cake arrived, I stood up. I tapped my glass. All eyes on me. She covered her mouth, already tearing up. She thought she was about to be engaged. I took her hand, and I said, "You know, these past few years have taught me so much about love. Trust. Honesty." She nodded, smiling through fake tears. And I've realized
Turn
something.
around when it is safe to
Being
do
with
so.
you showed me what real betrayal feels like.
Recalculating route.
She's been sleeping with her personal trainer for the past
In
3
400
months.
yards.
Silence.
Turn left.
Dead silence. Her smile cracked. Someone gasped. Her dad looked like he stopped breathing. I continued. She thinks I didn't know, but I've known for weeks. I've seen the messages. I've seen everything.
In 100 yards.
I placed the ring box,
Turn
still
left.
closed, on the table. This is what I was going to give you tonight. But I think someone else earned it more. Maybe your trainer? Then I turned and walked out. No yelling, no drama. Just calm, pure closure. She chased me out. Said it was a mistake. That she loved me. That she didn't mean it. But the truth is, she meant every second of it. You don't moan like that in voice notes by mistake. You don't cheat 3 months by accident. I went no contact, blocked her everywhere. Her friends tried to guilt me. Her family called me immature. Some even said I humiliated her publicly. But you know what? She humiliated me privately for 3 months. I returned the favor once. Fair trade. Now, months later, I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I'm relieved. I dodged a bullet. A cheating, lying, well-dressed bullet. And honestly, that ring found a better home. I sold it and used the money to take a solo trip to Iceland. Because healing doesn't always look like therapy. Sometimes it looks like waterfalls, silence, and peace. Ever caught someone cheating and waited for the perfect moment? Would you have done the same? Let me know in the comments. This is Story Bar, where the stories aren't made up. They're lived.